Hey Taurus, welcome to your love reading. So Taurus, let's talk about love. What's going on in the love lives of the Taurus that I'm connecting with today? Thank you for the love and support and the beautiful energy you bring to soul embers. I appreciate you. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea. So Taurus, what is going on in your love life? How is Taurus feeling about love right now? What's going on? You're feeling blessed. How beautiful, of course. Why wouldn't you feel blessed? I feel like it's the dawn of a new day, Taurus. That's what it feels like. And it's one of those things where things kind of come together and you understand why certain things worked and why certain things did not work. I'm also getting that, you may have been trying to bring something together with this person of interest for some time now, and things always just seem to miss the mark. You couldn't quite get it right, and you finally understand why things didn't work out. This may not be the result. Some of you may not have experienced the result you wanted to experience with this person, but now there is this understanding where you can logically process why things didn't go the way they were meant to go. But let's break this down a little bit and let's see what this is about. A blessing in disguise. Yeah, I'm totally getting this feeling that, you may have been ready to invest in someone, okay, that really, really disappointed you, that really took advantage of you, that, you did not get treated the way you deserve to be treated, Taurus. It was a heartbreaking, difficult journey when it came to this person. And this is like a blessing in disguise that things did not work out the way you wanted them to work out. I feel like you were, feeling a lot of resistance when it came to this connection, There was a lot of work. You needed to put a lot of energy, a lot of effort. Everything needed to be thought through. It wasn't organic. It didn't come naturally. There may have been a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry. And I think in the end, what happened here, Taurus, was, because you put in so much energy, because you put in so much effort, and because you went above and beyond what you would normally do, that you were committed to seeing this through, even if it was, knowing when to go is key, they say. The thing here is, because of the effort you put in, you were not willing to just chuck in the towel just because, you were willing to fight through this. And in the end, I feel it all came to a head, and I feel that there was something that came to the surface that either caused you to check out, and as painful as that experience was, it was a blessing in disguise, or it brought you together. I will have to pull out some more cards and see. But what I do have here is that, you held on to your vision of what a happily ever after is, and you would not let that go. You would not compromise your standards or what you wanted to achieve in your love life. And because of that, you faced a lot of resistance, because you didn't want to compromise, because you stood true to yourself and to what love and relationships meant to you. Okay? And you know what? A blessing in disguise. You held your vibration, you stayed on that frequency, and guess what? There is an amazing new beginning that is full of promise here. It is abundant. It is fertile. Okay. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of, I'm seeing fertile soil that will just grab to the seed and reproduce. That's what it feels here. Very sensual as well. Very attractive. So I feel that you've come out of a really difficult time, Taurus. And you know what? It's time for you to reap the reward of all that energy that you've put in. As disappointing as it may be that things did not work out, guess what? You're turning a leaf on a new day. Like I said at the beginning, it feels like it's the dawn of a new day. Your prayers have been answered. They just come in a different form to what you originally expected them to be, or with the person you expected them to be. So that's what this feels like. That's who I'm connecting with at this time. So let's have a look and see with this new person, because I feel that this is new energy that's come in. I feel that you've shut the door on a very toxic connection, and you're opening up to the possibility of the future. And I'm also getting, you may feel very depleted, you may feel guarded, you may feel that in the end there were a lot of losses, but you've cut your losses and you're moving forward. Awesome move, Taurus. Okay, so let's have a look and see, what is this energy about, this new person? What's the deal here? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are they feeling about Taurus? What's this new beginning? Okay. So this person seems to be quite calculated, let's say. Okay, so they do definitely take things at face value, and they follow a logical path. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an air sign, to be honest. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting, or they have a lot of air in their chart. So they definitely take the logical path. They take things at face value, they weigh up the pros and the cons, and if there's enough common ground, then they go for it. And that's what they're looking for now. They're almost like analyzing the situation rather than emotionally connecting to it. But there is a powerful undercurrent of passion here, a lot of attraction and magnetism, and they're finding it difficult to focus on their normal defense mechanism, let's say, or protection mode when it comes to their love life. So whilst usually they may have been protected by the power of their mind, being able to make those positive decisions, right now there is a lot of conflict between how they're feeling, how they're drawn to you, as well as what their mind is saying. They're trying to really figure out whether or not they're going to invest in this. Try as they might, though, Taurus, you might see that there is, they say one thing and they do another, and they can't help it. They just can't stay away from you. They're so drawn to you. Very juicy reading, Taurus. They've got a lot of, they lack the courage, basically. They lack the closure from something that's happened. They've got a few loose ends that they really need to tie up. And this is something that they may have already communicated with you. They may have not. But there is something that has happened that has caused them to be on the back foot when it comes to relationships and going with what they feel, which is why they're so analytical. But they've got this inner war that's going on, and that might be really frustrating for you, but you can see that they're coming from a space of, their own stuff. This isn't about them being malicious or them taking advantage of you. It's about working through their own unfinished business and their own lack of closure in certain areas of their life and closing off that cycle. So Taurus, the message for you in the coming weeks is definitely, there is this amazing new opportunity that you've been calling in with someone that is literally you've just blown them away. You've come that they weren't expecting to feel the way they're feeling. They weren't expecting to not be able to logically think through things. Their emotions and their attraction to you is overcoming their ability to process things logically, and it's causing them a little bit of resistance. It's causing them to be a little bit I guess erratic in their approach, but it's because they've got this inner turmoil going on. All right, to close this reading off for you, Taurus, I'm going to pull out a card to see what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to this situation. I just keep on getting this feeling that you guys can't keep your hands off each other. You know, no matter what's going on around you, the passion kind of takes over and all logic goes out the window. Speak to the best that's in everyone. Usually they will respond from the same place. Okay, I love this message for you, Taurus, because what that tells me is that, you know, even though things might be a little bit rocky, and I'm not saying rocky in a bad way, just inconsistent. They might be inconsistent, not rocky. Things may seem inconsistent. There is a deep attraction here and a very promising new beginning. And yes, this person may have loose ends they need to tie up and unfinished business that causes them to go into their head a lot. But they do have good intentions. They are very, very enamored by you. You blow them away. That it's just a process that they need to go through. They have good intentions. So speaking to the best that's in them is only going to bring you more of that. They will also respond from that place. So keeping that vibration high, keeping those positive thoughts going is going to really help this person let go of a past cycle that has attached itself to them. Okay, have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you for your next lot of readings. Bye.